We wish you could see the greater picture as two opposing energies battle for supremacy. The light steadily progresses slowly but surely, whilst the negative forces refuse to admit they are fighting a losing battle. What are they fighting for, you ask, and the answer is world control of the people, by keeping them in ignorance of their real power to achieve permanent peace upon earth. They do not want you to know that you have immense power and can rise above their attempts to keep you permanently in the dark. By doing so they prevent you from rising up into the light and leave the lower vibrations behind. The laws of the universe allow freedom of choice, but the dark ones take it away from you by manipulating events in their favor. However, the truth cannot be hidden for much longer, and many sources have risen up to bring the light out into the open, and it cannot be suppressed. The evil ones may create mayhem and deal in the destruction of all that represents a settled and happy society, but there are far more souls of the light who do their best to ensure that people are aware of it. In the very near future the dark ones will lose their power and hold on society. They will be revealed for what they really are and removed from positions of power. Be assured that they have a lot to answer for and will be made to answer for their actions. Their crimes against humanity cannot be hidden or denied, and the truth will come out. It is not vengeance we seek, and those responsible for them will be treated fairly according to the law of the land. Meantime, we encourage people to keep positive in times when it would be very easy to be caught up in acts of retribution. Allow the laws to be used to take suitable action to make the culprits responsible for their actions. They knew the consequences and they will answer for their crimes against humanity. Through their experiences they will become more aware of the immense harm they are causing and hopefully repent. No soul is considered to be beyond redemption, and help is given to put them back into society to once again become useful law-abiding citizens. Humans are remarkable at being able to adapt so easily to different conditions, which is why your many lives touch upon all types of experiences as part of your evolution. Each one of you is unique, and after many lives in so many different situations, you will be well equipped to meet whatever challenges you face, and we have full confidence in you. Never forget that you have almost completed the first part of your long journey as a human being, and the next step into the higher levels of light will most pleasing and enjoyable. At present you are on the verge of a great leap forward, and as time progresses it will become more apparent as to what you may expect. There are great changes coming, but first you must, so to say, put your house in order. Every soul on earth at present has been chosen so as to be able to move onwards, even so it would seem that some are not making progress at all. You cannot always take matters at face value, as it is not given to you to understand another soul's life plan. Freedom of choice as to how you experience your next life is still arranged in such a way as to cover your needs, as evolution is ongoing as you climb each level. Higher souls are always overseeing your progress to ensure success and protect you from outside interference. You are in fact very powerful individuals, but for the purpose of gaining more experience in the lower vibrations, you are limited as to what you can do. Your power of thought is even now capable of achieving your aims, and as you rise up you will have incredible abilities. The period you are in is in one way quite exciting, because the end of a cycle is a time of great change. You have already gone through great changes and learned much from them. Yet you are only on the first rung of the ladder, but are ready to move on, having passed all of the tests. Clearly there are still more to come, but it gets easier the further along you travel and move up through the higher vibrations. You have now done the hard bit, and it becomes a lot easier as you now progress, and you will still have your guides to help you along when needed. As you move ever onwards you will have so much more choice as to how you will progress, although you will almost certainly have a plan for the future. However, your immediate aim should be to spread harmony and peace wherever you go. Comfort those who are experiencing the worst of the changes and can see nothing to suggest that the situation will improve with time. The Gaza Strip is an example of man's inhumanity to his fellow travelers, and the end is still not in sight. It is a wake-up call for all involved to seek a change of attitude so that matters do not get out of hand. However, the scene has been set, and it is doubtful that the Dark Ones will halt their onslaught and plans to make the Gaza area uninhabitable. It seems that countries are taking sides because of the fear of an all-out war that seems inevitable, unless those involved move towards a peaceful solution and lay their weapons down. The time for peaceful negotiations has arrived, but will those leaders who advocate war see their responsibility for making peace? We hope so, but the decision is down to them and the future of the world is in their hands. We are standing by and hope that good sense will dictate that as you are at the crossroads of war or peace, that the leaders of the countries at the forefront will see common sense and make the right decisions in the interests of all humanity. It may seem alarmist to speak so frankly, but time is short and the right decisions must be made to end the speculation of a world war, as your weaponry is so powerful that it would be a great catastrophe that would reach right out into space. Do not be fearful, as this is the time when the population can play its part in helping to bring about a peaceful conclusion. Be assured that your leaders are being given thoughts that could lead to a peaceful conclusion. We can do no more at this stage than hope that common sense will prevail. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey.